So today is Tuesday, February 24th. I'm back into the infusion again for 4 treatments. So, see this strap? This is for my pump, which is right here. So, this stays on me for 24 hours. I get it taken off tomorrow. It's only one chemo drug, the 5FU. So I'm not doing the other chemo drugs. So it's basically immuno that I go in for the infusion for an hour and 30 minutes, 2 immuno drugs, and then 1 chemo drug. So far, not too bad. We'll see how this goes and how I am tomorrow after getting the 1 chemo drug. So far, don't seem to have any adverse effects, but again, this is just starting, so don't know until tomorrow. Appetite seems to be fine. I was hungry, had my yogurt. Trying to think anything else. Hopefully this is the last of the shit that I'll have to go through, and then I can actually just, once this is all done, I can just heal, and just recover and just get back to a normal life. That would be just cool as shit. So that would be nice. Who knows? But I mean, at the moment, this is the last step to make sure I'm, totally cancer free. And if there's any minute minuscule cells, this is supposed to pretty much kill it. So, which makes you wonder, well, are you ever really going to be cancer free? Probably not. There's probably something sneaking around. Who knows? But I mean, for the moment, I guess I can just hope for the best and keep moving along and, moving forward. So, I mean, shit's already fucked up, so as it is. So, it is what it is. But I'd like to get through this. I wouldn't mind getting the port out, but who knows how that process goes and whatever. My radiation treatments are done. I had 8 of those. Thank God. So that wasn't too bad. I mean, the most that I had was a irritation in my throat and a cough. So yeah, I guess whatever. But I'm here. So I guess that's one thing to be, thankful for. I had the grandkids over the weekend, so they were very happy that they could spend time with grandma. And they were actually pretty good, so which was really nice. It was good seeing them and seeing them happy and running around the house and everything else, and didn't have to yell at them or anything like that. So that was nice. But it just would be nice to be able to just be peaceful and just heal the rest of the way. I mean, there's minor issues yet that I'm still working my way through, and I just want to get those issues resolved. So eating has become a lot better. There are things that I do have to watch what I eat and stuff like that. So yeah, I got to be a little careful in things. There's foods that my system just does not like, and yeah, you just gotta watch. Yogurt, I took notice I tend to like coconut milk based yogurt more than regular any milk based yogurt. It's easier for me to tolerate, so I've been sticking with more of a coconut milk based yogurt. Love it. Chinese, I tried for the first time. It wasn't bad, but I think it depends on the place. So I might have to watch what place I end up going to. Who knows? Just it's a a give and a take. But I do love my Chinese every once in a while, so I'll probably, get back around to that. Um, oh boy, my little man. Little man. Hi. Oh, here he comes. Head bop. Hi. But yeah, so you can play with the cats and have fun. But I mean, hopefully, I don't have like the negative effects that I had from the chemo from the first time. I don't have all the bad chemo drugs either. I just have one chemo drug that doesn't cause the neuropathy. So they removed all of those. Still tired. Didn't get enough sleep. But they did lower the dosage on this particular. Well, I'm wondering if he lowered the dosage on this chemo drug or not. I'm not sure. I think the idea was to lower the dosage on this, but even still. So we'll see how this goes and how how I tolerate it and everything else. The protein shakes, totally stopped those because I couldn't tolerate them anymore. I do have them in case I want them, but can't deal with them. Like they just, I don't know, my system, like it was too much. So I just totally stopped those. But if I need one for a boost, I have some. So that's good. I end up drinking more water than anything, so for the most part. My next venture is getting back into salads again. I haven't tried any, but I wouldn't mind going back to trying a salad. I miss my salads. So I did have steamed broccoli, which not a problem with. So that was good. So it's like, trial and error with a lot of stuff. Fried foods, forget it. Just stay away from it, period. If it's air fried, it's not so bad. But if it's like fryer fried, no. Me and my system and that shit do not, they fight. They fight tooth and nail. So just stay away from it. It's the best thing I can do. But other than that, right now, doing pretty good. So there's, the occasional hiccup here and there. But I mean, for the most part, it's just getting through and letting my nerves heal, between my hands and my feet and stuff. So that's like the worst of it at the moment. Besides, I do have a little, like, the inside still feels a little tender yet here and there. But I mean, it's not as bad as what it was. So that's coming around pretty good. So now it's just getting through the chemo and the, immunotherapy and getting through the infusion. So hopefully I don't have any issues and that goes well. So we'll see how the next, like 2 months, I think. Yeah, because it's going into April. So we'll see how everything goes. All right, peace. So mote it be.